I got off work that morning. I did a 24-hour tour on the 10th. And I just got home, and I had a power wash and painting business on the side.
Oh, yeah.
And I had my Dominican helper waiting for me at home, you know. So I got home. We came in. I'm making coffee. And my wife calls me. She's at work. And she says, you see what happened? They flew a plane into the towers. I'm like, you're kidding me. I put a little TV on that I had in the kitchen. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, what happened? Did the guy have a heart attack? I thought it was like a single plane that the guy just flew in by accident.
Yeah, some guy fucking just couldn't get a ravioli
you didn't know
down
the
or
first
something.
one. You didn't know it was terrorists. So then we get to the paint store, and the guys are all around the counter with a TV, and I come in, and the guy, Tony, turns around. He says, what the fuck is they fucking terrorists flew planes into the fucking towers? And I'm like, holy shit. Now I see both towers going. Now I know, it was an attack. So I says, all right, we got to get out of here. I had to paint a rabbi's house in Woodmere. So I got this painting truck with ladders, Tony's power washing and paint. I raced on the way there. I hear the first tower collapses. So I'm like, I'm cursing. I'm like, motherfuckers. My Dominican guy don't speak English. He doesn't really hear, but he knows something bad. So he knows the towers. So now I get another 20 minutes, 10 minutes later or whatever, and I hear the second tower come down, and I was at a light. I put my foot on the brake, and I just started crying. I was on the steering wheel because I knew how many guys just got killed, from this whole deal.
Oh,
I was crushed.
So at that point, did you know because you were privy to the information or you just knew how it worked?
You just knew the way it works. They called in everything once those planes hit. Oh.
Could you have gone back in, or you weren't even allowed to go in?
When?
Like at that moment, since you had just gotten off of a shift?
No, well now I race to the rabbi's house. I throw the ladders, the paint. I knock on the rabbi's door. I says, listen, Rabbi, I'm a fireman from New York City. I got to go to the trade center. I knew he knew it because I could hear the TV on inside. So he's like, okay. I said, Roberto's going to take care of everything. I told Roberto, listen, I don't know when I'm going to see you again. But he's like, no worry, no problem. My boss, I take care. He was such a great guy. So now I'm racing with my van, and I'm going in and out of the the elevated train, and I've got my hand on the horn, and I'm pedal to the metal, and everybody's probably looking like, what the fuck is with that painter? I'm in on the wrong side of traffic. I'm just like the French Connection. I'm in and out of fucking cars. I get to the firehouse, and it's chaotic. Everybody's running in. What are we going to do? Who's going? How are we going to get there? One guy said he was taking a boat because my firehouse in Howard Beach was on a canal. Yeah, so my friend Whipper comes in. He's got a Suburban, and my friend Bobby comes, and he was like, I'm going in with my Suburban. Whoever wants to go, I'm leaving now.
And were there some guys that did not want to go, did not want to be involved?
No, everybody went.
Wow.
Yeah, so we grabbed our gear. A lot of guys went to a staging area. They made that mistake because they got stuck at the staging area. We took my friend's Suburban right to the pile, right there. I mean, we were heading down Woodhaven Boulevard. And I'm like,
and there was no traffic?
It was traffic. I mean, the shit hit the fan already. Right. So the Whip is driving crazy, my friend the Whipper. And I'm like, Whip, don't get anybody killed. There are enough people already, slow down a little. So we get to the LIE, and the cops have it shut off, the entrance to the Long Island Expressway.